On February 24, 1991, at 0400 hours local time, the coalition ground offensive against Iraqi forces began, marking the start of the final and decisive phase of Operation Desert Storm. This operation, known as the Left Hook, was the result of meticulous planning by U.S. Central Command under General H. Norman Schwarzkopf. It represented one of the most ambitious and successful examples of large-scale armored maneuver warfare since World War II. The operation followed a 6-week strategic air campaign that had significantly degraded Iraq's command and control networks, logistics, air defenses, and frontline troop morale. The Iraqi Army, though numerically large, with nearly 650,000 troops in the Kuwaiti theater, was poorly supplied, its communication lines disrupted, and many of its conscripts were demoralized and unwilling to fight. Schwarzkopf's strategy hinged on deception and mobility. While U.S. Marine Corps units, alongside Arab coalition forces from Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and other Gulf states, conducted frontal attacks and amphibious feints near the Kuwaiti coast to draw attention, the main force, over 5 full corps, swung hundreds of kilometers westward into the open desert. This massive movement included nearly 300,000 American troops, supported by British Challenger tanks, French Foreign Legion units, and elite airborne divisions, such as the U.S. 82nd and 101st Airborne. The 18 Airborne Corps advanced rapidly to block any potential Iraqi retreat toward Baghdad, while the 7 Corps, the most powerful armored formation in the coalition, attacked eastward toward key Republican Guard units. This corps included the U.S. 1st Armored Division, 3rd Armored Division, 1st Infantry Division, mechanized, and the British 1st Armored Division. The speed and scale of the advance stunned Iraqi forces, and resistance was often disorganized or non-existent. However, some battles, notably the Battle of Medina Ridge, the Battle of Norfolk, and the engagement at the Rumaila oil field, saw intense fighting, with American Abrams and Bradley fighting vehicles decisively defeating Iraqi T-72 and T-55 tanks. Coalition air support, including A-10 Warthogs, Apache helicopters, and precision-guided munitions from fast jets, devastated Iraqi positions, vehicles, and troop concentrations. Entire divisions were encircled and destroyed, while tens of thousands of Iraqi soldiers surrendered without resistance. The coalition advanced nearly 300 kilometers in just 4 days, reaching Kuwait City by February 27. Iraqi forces fleeing Kuwait along Highway 80 were attacked in a massive aerial bombardment that created the infamous Highway of Death, leaving behind a trail of destroyed vehicles and casualties. The ground war officially ended after just 100 hours, with a ceasefire declared on February 28, 1991. In strategic terms, the left hook was a masterstroke. It liberated Kuwait, shattered Iraq's most elite units, and showcased the effectiveness of joint operations, real-time intelligence, GPS-guided navigation, and coalition warfare in the modern era. The success of the operation reinforced U.S. military dominance and reshaped doctrines of maneuver warfare, becoming a case study in military academies worldwide.